Hi everyone, my name is Linda Svilane and I'm a co-founder of Relocation agency Yes Valencia. I'm here today to help you to understand the differences between the residency, NIA number and where to get started. First thing when you start preparing for your move to Spain will be NIA number. What is that? Actually, it is a number that is assigned to foreigners who have foreigner, economical and social interests in Spain. Having the NIA number doesn't mean you have the residency sorted. Just to start with, the NIA number is Número de Identidad de Extranjero, meaning it's just a simple identification number that will allow Spanish authorities to find you and to identify you. You may have the NIA number already if you have purchased a property in Spain, if you work in Spain, even if you have been arrested in Spain, you may have it already and even you don't know about it. The thing is that having the NIA number doesn't mean you have a legal status as a resident here. So we are going to look into how to obtain the residency in Spain. If you plan to move to Spain, you should think about the residency first. Are you planning to become a resident and how will you do that? First thing to check is what passport holder are you? Do you happen to hold an EU passport, or do you hold a non-EU citizen passport, or you may be a family member of an EU citizen? So we'll have a look at all three scenarios and we will give you a short introduction on where to start and how to move on. If you happen to have an EU passport, then lucky you, because the process is quite simple. Basically, you can come to Spain anytime, you don't need visa or anything, you can enter Spanish territory and start your life here. But if you plan to live more than 3 months in Spain, you should register as a resident. In order to do so, you will have to book an appointment with the local police office, turn up to the appointment in person with your passport in hand, with the fee and the payment in hand, which is 12 euros at the moment. Plus, you'll have to provide several documents showing that either you have a job contract in Spain or you are registered as a self-employed, and if it's none of the cases, you'll have to provide a proof of financial means. Apart from that, you will have to hold a private health insurance that is similar to the public system or to be covered by the public system. And additionally, you will need a padrón, which is in the registration with the town hall, basically showing that you have a place to live in Spain, which could be your own place if you have purchased, or it could be rented, or even if you're staying at friends, you could register with the town hall with that. As the process is now, when you go to the police office and after the documents are reviewed, you will get your green card, which is a green certificate in a size like this, which basically means that you are a resident in Spain. If one of your family members is an EU citizen and you are not an EU citizen, it still means that you have the same rights as other EU citizens, but they do have to be recognized. These family members are considered spouses, minors, also adult children who still depend on the family, and in some cases also parents. But you should check your specific case and make sure that your family is under the regulation. When your spouse or any other family member holds an EU passport, first, before entering Spain, you should check if you need a visa to enter. If you are from the countries which don't need visa to enter Spain for tourist purposes, you don't need that either. A couple of those countries are Canada, the United States, Australia, and similar. If you do need visa to enter Spain for tourist purposes, you should get a visa prior to coming to Spain that allows you to join your family. Once you have filed your application and it has been approved, you will have to apply for an actual card, which will be different from the EU citizens. In this case, you will get like an ID card with a photo, and it will be valid for 5 years. This card will allow you to work, study and enjoy the EU citizen rights residing in Spain. If you hold only a non-EU citizen passport, you should apply for a visa before coming to Spain. The rule is very simple. You cannot enter Spain if you plan to stay longer than 3 months. You should get the visa done before coming to Spain. There are different types of visas, and some of them are students visa, non-lucrative visa, work visa, business visa, and even golden visa, which you can obtain if you purchase a property for more than 500,000 euros. So basically the main rule is that you should check on the requirements before moving to Spain. Probably reach out to the nearest consulate, to your place of residency, and find out what is the legal situation for you. After entering Spain, the process is not over yet. First, you need to find an accommodation and register with the town hall, and afterwards you have to go to the police office to do the fingerprints and obtain the residence card. The residence cards for foreigners are called TIE, Tarjeta de Identidad de Extranjero, which is sometimes confused with NIA, which is the number, but they're two different things. Once you have obtained your residence card, you can relax and enjoy Spain, but not for too long, because in a year's time you need to renew your permit. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. It's been very general about the residencies, and we are planning to do many more on different aspects related to relocation to Spain. Please let us know if you enjoyed it and if there's anything you would like to hear from us. Thank you.